Hi, I'm Blake Schwank with Colorado Computer Support, and thank you for joining us for another episode of Cyber Saturday. Happy New Year. It's 2022. Hopefully this is much better than the last 2 years that we've been dealing with. But to start it off on the wrong foot, Microsoft Exchange servers had an issue this weekend because Friday night, New Year's Eve, Microsoft released a little bit of a patch that caused Exchange servers that were on premise to crash as of midnight, Friday night, early Saturday morning. So what happened? The problem is there was some coding back in the Microsoft Exchange servers back in before 2016, it appears, that made it so that they could not read the year 2022. So it's just like the Y2K bug everybody was afraid about, that things were going to shut down on January 1st of 2000. In this case, they shut down on January 1st of 2022. So all these IT guys that have Exchange servers on-prem ended up getting shut down, and they had to go in and find solutions. So why is this coming up on a security thing? Because it's not a security thing. It's Microsoft released an update. The reason is because it still is a huge security issue to have your Exchange server on premise. There's very few excuses for your IT guy to tell you to have an Exchange server in-house. If there's a problem with it, you're scrounging for answers. An IT guy will tell you, well, I have no control over it. If it's out at Microsoft, then they're the ones that have to work on it, and whereas I could just restore it from backups. Well, I guarantee you Microsoft has about 1,000 engineers smarter than your smartest engineer that you have if you're a medium-sized business. So the other thing is they may say, we have tools internally that need to talk to it. Well, if you still have tools internally that have to talk to an internal Exchange server, you need to reevaluate those tools, because that internal Exchange server is too big of a risk for you to have in-house if you have a couple IT guys. Now, maybe you do spend a lot of money on an internal Exchange engineer that is super smart at it. If that's it, okay, you're probably okay. But what do you do if that guy ever decides to move on and go find a new job, or if they decide to retire, or the worst case happens? So we're big advocates. We don't have a client anymore with an Exchange server in-house. We have lots of clients, and some very large clients with up to a couple thousand users that don't have Exchange servers in-house. You don't need it. So, and if you do need it, make sure you dig into and ask hard questions of why your team thinks that you need an Exchange server. If you want to discuss why I think you don't need an Exchange server, please give us a call at Colorado Computer Support. Our website is down below. It's www.coloradosupport.com. You can call us at our office at 719-43-support.com. You can call 9. And feel free to reach out to us. There's also a web form, but make sure you go ahead and like us down below on our YouTube channel. Make sure you like us on Facebook and follow what we've got going. I look forward to talking to you if I can help you sort out whether or not you need that old-fashioned Exchange server in-house. So until next week, I hope you have a wonderful 2022. I hope it starts off great, everybody's healthy, and we'll see you next week.